Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Firstly, thank you to anyone who watched my stream the other day. Pretty much I am going to be doing gaming streams occasionally just whenever I feel like it. But anyway, Underwater came out this year in early February and it stars Kristen Stewart and it's essentially about a team in an underwater base which begins to fall into ruins due to something which is at first unseen outside of the base, which we later find out is a kind of creature attacking the base due to how deep underwater they are. Kristen Stewart is really great in this film, easily the best performance and really convincing. Everyone else is fine, which was surprising as Jessica Henwick was great in Iron Fist, but here, her and the rest of the cast are just alright. TJ Miller plays the same character he does in every film, and he really annoyed me in this film. His comedy was just out of place, and he just generally got on my nerves. But overall, I did enjoy this film, and I think it is worth a watch. I think the weakest point is the characters by a long way. I mean, I remember Nora, only because of Kristen Stewart's performance, but no one really has any character, even her, in this film. I mean, I don't remember anything about anyone. I mean, Nora was married to someone who died on earlier in the film at the start, but that's all I remember. The overall feel of the film is pretty good, I would say. I mean, it is pretty suspenseful, and it really helped not showing the creatures for a fair amount of time. The massive creature we see at the end was revealed really well, I felt, and I was actually kind of in shock seeing the size of it and how well it was done. The colour in this film also helped me a lot. This may be strange to a lot of people, but the use of colour due to being underwater was effective in adding suspense for me. But whilst this was a cool take to see on the isolation creature kind of situation, you can't escape the fact that it takes a lot of things from other films. I mean, obviously somewhat of Alien, with the isolated feel, and then even Jurassic Park The Lost World, where they captured the baby creature, which I even said to myself while watching it, I think that's what is happening here, and that the mom is going to come after it, and that is what happened. But I do find the film at least somewhat entertaining, and there are a lot of good sequences that are suspenseful too, building up in intense situations and creating some genuine edge of your seat sequences, and with one standout performance, it almost creates a sense of realism. But because we don't know the characters and it's hard to get invested in them, we don't really feel for them, therefore losing a lot of its realistic feel. Thankfully though, the characters don't make really stupid decisions, though it's not like one of those horrors. Ultimately, this film's pretty entertaining, and some really solid suspenseful sequences, and good parts, and a great performance from Kristen Stewart, but ends up feeling pretty empty and wishy-washy. But if you haven't seen it, I would still recommend you watch it. I'm going to give Underwater a 6 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to let me know what you think of Underwater. Thank you guys, keep safe, and I will see you in the next one.